Lead code number 34. In this problem, we are given an array and we are asked that it is sorted in non-decreasing order. That means the number is increasing and we need to find the starting and ending position of a given target value. Okay, so if the target is not found, then return -1 and -1, and we must write an algorithm in log n. That means we need to use binary search. Okay. Uh, so for this one, what I want to do is first try to find a left value, uh, and if it doesn't exist, if the value is not found, then return negative. If it is found, then find the last position. Basically, find the first occurrences and last occurrence and return it. But we will be using binary function to do this problem. So let's do this. So first will be find element, and let's pass nums and target, and then find first is, let's say, true, right? And let's say self, right? And then def. Okay, so in this one, find, sorry, so let's do first, right? And self, right? And what we have, right? So self, num, and target, right? Now we know that our array is sorted, right? So left is 0, right is len upper nums -1, while left is less than right, less than or equals right, guys. Uh, left mid will be left plus right minus left by 2. Okay, we found the mid array, mid index, and if nums at mid equals to target, right? If we found the value, then let's say idx equals to -1 at first, and then idx will be mid if first, right? If we are trying to find the first occurrence, then what I want to do is left. So if we want to, so right will be mid -1, okay? Else left equals to mid plus 1, okay? Uh, else, right? If we didn't find the target, right? If we didn't find the target, that means we know. So if the target value is less, okay? So if a nums, else if our target is less than nums of mid, right? If the target should be in our left side of the index, that means what we can do is right equals to mid -1. Else left equals to mid plus 1, right? If target is less than mid value, then we can move the right to the mid -1, because we don't have to look in our right side of our array. Otherwise, we have to look at right side of array because target is supposed to be on the right side of an array. Okay, and then at the end, what we have to do is return idx. Okay, so now we found a first occurrence. If it is not there, if first equals to negative, that means we didn't find an occurrence of an array of the target in our array. So that means return -1 comma -1 -1. Otherwise, return same thing, but um, we have to do first. First is found, right? And then for find element, and instead of this first, what we have to do is false, right? Because if we provide false, then we are looking at the right side over here. This logic. If first, then we're looking at decreasing right side, and then if it's left, if it's false, then we're going over here. So 3 4